Hayden, remember the password. You have to hide this money well. Hayden, I'm sorry.
Honey? Don't cry, honey. Have some candy, honey.
Thank you, Hayden. This project is everything to me. We're so close to finishing. But the Foley's are forcing our family to the brink of bankruptcy. If we don't go on with the work, the Yules will be held responsible. So I have no choice but to marry Jack. I'm sorry, Hayden. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Have a candy. Stop saying sorry. Honey.
I wish you weren't such a fool. It would be great if you could protect me from the storm of life.
Grandma, look! Jade brought the idiot with her. It's ridiculous.
He's an embarrassment.
Is this your idiotic husband?
Hayden remains my husband until the divorce is completed. I won't allow anyone to bully him. Jack, you wouldn't argue with the fool, would you?
You're right. Our wedding is more important.
A wedding? Have a candy. Huh? Hey! The candies!
Hayden!
The candies! The candies!
Hayden!
The candies!
Hayden!
Huh? Honey? Honey!
How dare you pester the woman Mr. Foley wants? You're seeking death! Beat him to death!
I wish you weren't such a fool. It would be great if you could protect me from the storm of life.
It's been 60 years. My memories are finally unsealed. I, the eternal Lord of Sovereign, I'm back! I, the eternal Lord of Sovereign, I'm back! How dare you guys disrespect me? One reincarnation takes 60 years. Didn't expect to get a wife. In my 100th rebirth.
Beep! Oh, beep! 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 Beep!
Are you all right?
Pretty lady! Pretty lady's beeping! Beep, beep! Beep, beep!
Beep?
Pretty lady!
This person is extraordinary. He's not just an ordinary person. In the future, he will make the Yules prosper. Jade, you have a kind heart. Bringing him back is your destiny. I'll make the decision today. You two shall get married. Today, you two shall get married.
Grandpa...
I don't agree. Don't be ridiculous. How could we have an idiot as a son-in-law?
Grandpa, if this gets out, the Yules will become a laughingstock.
I've made my decision.
Hey, Jasper!
Grandpa wouldn't hurt me. Don't be afraid. I'll protect you from now on.
Pretty lady, protect me. Protect me, pretty lady. Protect me. Protect me, please.
Jade, you protected me for 5 years. From now on, I'll protect you for a lifetime.
You idiot! This is the wedding banquet of Mr. Foley and your wife. How dare you come here?
Jack is nothing. How dare he covet my wife?
How dare you insult Mr. Foley? Guys, hit him!
Lord Stein? Lord Stein is awake.
Dr. Osborne, the most prominent family wants you to make a house call.
Lord Stein. Lord Stein is awake. Lord Stein. Lord Stein is awake. Lord Stein is in Vertania.
Lord Stein's reincarnation has finally wakened.
Let us gather. Come with me and greet the eternal Lord Sovereign.
Yes! Disciples, listen up. Come with me to greet Lord Stein.
Yes!
It's time for the soul sect to go forth.
Yes, be still. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Isn't he the idiot from the Yule family? Why is he here?
Today is the day Mr. Foley marries Jade. How dare this fool come here? Mr. Foley won't forgive him.
Hey! Mr. Foley's guards are at the entrance. How did you get in, you idiot?
I told you to watch him. How did this idiot get in here?
Aiden, why are you here?
Forget it. You came right on time. Today, the top families of Vertania are all here. You can announce your divorce to everyone so that you can start over and marry Mr. Foley.
Grandma, I've already promised to marry Jack. Why must you publicly humiliate Aiden? We've been a family for 5 years. Don't you have any sympathy for him at all?
Sympathy? What's the use of that? Mr. Foley can make the Yules part of the elite of Vertania. What can this idiot bring us?
The elite doesn't count for anything. As long as Jade says no, I can make Yules the most prominent family on Earth. I can make Yules the most prominent family on Earth.
Stop with the nonsense, Aiden.
Don't worry, Jade. As long as I say it, I'll make sure that gets done.
Aiden, You're no longer a fool?
No longer a fool? He looks both crazy and foolish to me. You'll make the Yules the most prominent family in the world? You're a joke.
Stop embarrassing us.
What would an idiot know? Mr. Folly had just reached an agreement with the Garners. You're a useless idiot that the Yules had raised for 5 years. All you can do is talk mad nonsense.
The Garners? They're Vertania's most prominent family.
That's right. Patrick Garner, the head of the family, personally signed a contract with me. Now the whole of Vertania is under the Garners. Who would dare go against the Foleys?
Patrick, that kid, is now the head of the biggest family in Vertania.
Patrick, the head of the Garners? Most people in Vertania can't even meet him. He's a formidable man, as expected of the Foleys. Mr. Foley will rely on you in the future. Please help us out.
Don't worry. In the future, you will all get benefits. Why are you laughing?
You think with the Garners supporting you, the Foleys can do what they like and boss people around. What a pity. You don't know that the Garners have to kneel down and obey me. They have to kneel and obey me.
Aiden, I didn't think you could be so assertive.
Are you trying to make us laugh, you idiot? The Garners are the most prominent family in Britannia. The head of the Garners is a formidable man. You don't even know what the Garners are like. How dare you boast around here?
You're an idiot who got picked up from the trash. Forget about the Garners. You aren't even fit to be a dog of the Foleys. Let me tell you, if you kneel down now and bark like a dog before getting lost, I can spare your life.
In my eyes, the Foleys are as insignificant as an ant. How dare you take my wife? I can provide anything that Foleys can, and it'd be 1,000 times better.
Look at how crazy he is. He's gotten worse. My dear Jade, you'd better take him to the hospital and get his brain checked.
That's enough. Hurry up and get this idiot out of here.
Aiden, you'd better go. You can't go against the Foleys.
Jade, you protected me for 5 years. Starting today, it's my turn to protect you for life.
We raised you for 5 years for nothing. Now that you're no longer an idiot, don't even think about staying with us. Get divorced now so that people won't say that we're bullying an idiot. Come on, bring the divorce agreement here. Get the divorce agreement. Here. Jade, you've been dragged down by this idiot for 5 years. Now our family has no other choice. Sign it. And we'll have a chance to rise from the ashes. We can even prosper. Hurry up and sign it.
Sign it!
Jade, don't worry. I have dragged you down for the past 5 years. If you want to get divorced, I won't pester you. However, if you're not willing to, I guarantee that no one can threaten you.
Okay. I won't sign it.
How could you? Do you want the entire Yule family to be doomed?
Are you crazy? You must be insane. How could you, Jade? Do you want the Yule family to die with you?
Don't you dare force me! I don't want to marry Jack. I don't want to be apart from Aiden.
Jade! You're asking for trouble. I'm telling you to sign the divorce agreement now. Otherwise, don't blame me for destroying the Yules.
Don't worry, honey. With me here, the Yules won't be destroyed. They will prosper!
You useless thing! What have you done for the Yules besides making us a laughing stock of Vertania? What do you mean, prosper? You're an idiot who couldn't even afford a wedding gift! You—
Wedding gift? How do you know that I can't afford a wedding gift?
You've mooshed off us for 5 years. You ate our food, used our things, and you had empty pockets. What gift can you give? Candies covered in saliva?
Since Jade says he's not an idiot, I'll give him a chance. Hey, idiot! If you can give a wedding gift that's better than mine, I'll let you go. If you can't, I'll make them beat you to death.
No.
You? You're not worthy of competing with me.
You're really asking for it.
Mr. Foley, ignore this idiot. He's penniless. How can he compete with you?
You punk. You've made me very angry today. If you don't have anything to show me, I'll make sure you die a painful death. I give you my word!
He deserves to die. Beat him to death, Mr. Foley.
Since you want to compete so much, I'll oblige. If you lose, however, then you and you will kneel and apologize to Jade.
This idiot really thinks he's something. Are you worthy of me kneeling to you?
Let's find out whether or not I'm worthy. Mrs. Yule Sr., watch closely. Prepare the wedding gift at once and send it to Yule's. Honey, I've notified the gardeners to send you the wedding gift. Prepare your wedding gift and send it to the Yules.
This is a command from Lord Stein. Quick, hurry up and bring all the treasures of the gardeners out at once. Come with me to the Yules to deliver the gift.
Grandpa, what did you say? Lord Stein?
Without him, I wouldn't be here, and neither would the gardeners.
Hey, hold it, kid! I'll beat you up, kid! Yeah.
They're just a few snacks. You're going to bully a child for those.
Thank you for saving me, sir.
Let's go. You like this? I'll teach you.
Lord Stein isn't an ordinary person. 60 years have passed. But he hasn't grown old at all. If he hadn't done me such a big favor, the gardeners wouldn't be here today. Now, I can finally repay him. Daisy, do as I say. Go and prepare it.
Okay, Grandpa.
Not only did you pretend to be crazy, but you're even playing tricks and doing despicable things now. You're a useless thing that got picked out of the trash. Why would the Garners send a wedding gift on your behalf?
How dare a useless thing like you talk about the Garners? The Garners are Veritania's most prominent family, and they're the biggest investors of my family. Disrespecting the Garners will lead to your doom.
When the Garners send the wedding gift here, Jack, I hope you don't kneel too quickly.
Oh, still acting tough, huh? Okay. Send in the wedding gifts! An exquisitely carved jade that cost $5 million. And a contract with Foley Group that's worth $200 million.
200 million? With this contract, the Yules can be saved.
As for the third item, it's a 100-year-old snow lotus.
A 100-year-old snow lotus? Only the Eternity Palace has the sacred object. Many people try to get it, but to no avail. If you eat it, your life will be prolonged, and it's a symbol of your status.
Mrs. Yule Sr., I hear that you've been in poor health recently. I got this 100-year-old snow lotus at a very high price, especially for you, to build up your strength.
If these treasures were sold for several hundred millions, people would fight for it. And Mr. Foley is giving it to Mrs. Yule Sr. for her health. We can see how generous the Foleys are.
You're too kind, Mr. Foley. I accept this with gratitude. Jade, look at Mr. Foley's wedding gift. What can this useless thing have that can compete with Mr. Foley? Hurry up and kick him out!
Do you see that? This is the might of the Foleys. Which of these can you afford?
I don't care about any of that trash. How could you give a wedding gift of that sort of quality? Huh?
You!
You! How dare you damage this 100-year-old snow lotus! You have a death wish!
Damn it, have you gone mad? How dare you throw my stuff away? You're looking down on the Foleys. Do you know how much the thing you just threw away costs?
Aiden, what are you doing?
How could you bring trash like this?
You! All right. I don't have time to play with you. Mrs. Yule Sr., I'll give the Yules another chance. Take the wedding gifts, break his legs, and throw him out. Then the wedding will go on. Otherwise, the Yules will face death.
Grandma, I don't want to go to jail. Get this useless thing out.
Jade, do you want us all to go to jail with you?
Jade, don't be afraid. Jade, this eternal jade stone is your wedding gift. If you have it, the whole world will respect you.
The whole world?
Who knows which trash can you got this from? It's just a rock. How dare you show off in front of me?
Jack, I advise you to hand it back to me. If it's damaged at all, your entire family's lives won't be enough to pay for it.
It's just a rock. How could it be worth the lives of the Foleys? I'd like to see today how an idiot like you can compete with me.